Picture this, the dawn of civilization, where the Nile River breathes life into an arid land, setting the stage for the rise of one of the world's earliest and greatest civilizations. The Nile, with its periodic flooding, brought fertility to the otherwise barren desert, sparking an agricultural revolution that was pivotal to human survival and progress. Here, in this vibrant ecosystem, early Egyptian society took root. They didn't just survive, they thrived, harnessing the river's bounty to cultivate crops and rear livestock. This abundance led to the rise of powerful city-states along the river's path, each with their unique culture and governance. Over time, these city-states grew in strength and influence, culminating in the historic unification of Upper and Lower Egypt. This was a monumental event, marking the beginning of a new era of prosperity and architectural grandeur. In this fertile cradle of civilization, a city emerged that would shape the course of history, the ancient city of Memphis. It was around 3100 BC, under the rule of the legendary King Menes, that Memphis was born. A city birthed from the vision of a king who desired unity, Memphis came into existence as the embodiment of a dream. King Menes, the first ruler of a unified Egypt, was a man of grand visions. He sought to bring together the two lands, Upper and Lower Egypt, under a single rule, and in his quest for unity, he founded Memphis. The city was strategically located at the crossroads of Upper and Lower Egypt, making it an ideal administrative capital. Its placement was no accident, but the result of careful planning and foresight. Memphis was not just a political center, but also a hub for culture and commerce. Its location near the Nile Delta made it a thriving port, and it was from here that Egypt reached out to the rest of the world. The rich alluvial soil of the Nile Valley nourished the city, and in return, Memphis became the heart from which the lifeblood of Egypt flowed. Archaeological evidence has helped us piece together the city's origins. Excavations have uncovered remnants of the city's past glory, fragments of pottery, inscriptions and architectural ruins that whisper tales of a time long gone. These artifacts provide a glimpse into the life of Memphis at its inception, a city that was bustling with activity, filled with grandeur and steeped in cultural richness. The city's foundation was more than just the erection of buildings and structures. It was the creation of a symbol, a testament to the power of unity and the strength of a shared vision. Memphis stood as a beacon, guiding the United Kingdom towards prosperity and progress. Memphis thus became the beating heart of the United Kingdom, a nexus of power, culture, and commerce. It was here that the story of a unified Egypt began, and from here, the tale of one of the world's greatest civilizations unfolded. The foundation of Memphis was not just the birth of a city, but the dawn of an era that would forever be etched in the annals of history. For centuries, Memphis basked in the glory of its golden age, a city unrivaled in its grandeur and power. As the capital of ancient Egypt during the Old and Middle Kingdoms, Memphis blossomed into a bustling metropolis of trade, religion, and politics. The city's strategic location at the mouth of the Nile Delta made it a hub of activity, where goods, ideas, and people flowed in from every corner of the ancient world. The city's prosperity was reflected in its magnificent landmarks. Dominating the skyline was the colossal Temple of Ptah, a masterwork of architecture dedicated to the creator god Ptah. This spiritual sanctuary was more than just a house of worship. It was a testament to Memphis's spiritual significance and the divine patronage that the city enjoyed. Not far off, the Palace of Apries stood as a monument to royal power and prestige. The grandeur of this royal residence spoke volumes about the wealth and influence of the pharaohs who ruled from Memphis. With its ornate decorations and sprawling gardens, it was a sight to behold, a symbol of the city's economic might. But Memphis was not just a city of monuments. Its streets were alive with the hum of everyday life, markets teeming with merchants selling goods from distant lands, craftsmen honing their skills, priests performing sacred rituals, and diplomats negotiating alliances and treaties. The city was a melting pot of cultures and ideas, a testament to its role as a center of diplomacy and cultural exchange. The prosperity of Memphis also attracted scholars, artists, and scientists from across the ancient world. These intellectual powerhouses contributed to the city's cultural and scientific advancements, propelling Memphis to the forefront of ancient civilization. In its heyday, Memphis was a beacon of civilization, its influence echoing far beyond the banks of the Nile. The city's golden age left an indelible mark on history, and the story of its rise to prominence remains a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of the human spirit. But as with all great empires, the sands of time slowly began to erode the city's splendor. The city of Memphis, once the heartbeat of the Egyptian civilization, began its gradual decline following the era of the New Kingdom. The shift of political power played a pivotal role in Memphis's decline. As the New Kingdom began to wane, the city of Thebes, located in the south, started to gain prominence. Thebes was not just a political hub, but also a religious center, housing the powerful god Amun. Its strategic location and religious significance made it a formidable competitor to Memphis. However, the death blow came with the rise of a new city, Alexandria. Founded by the legendary conqueror Alexander the Great, Alexandria was a city designed to be the jewel of his empire. With its strategic location on the Mediterranean coast, it became a bustling port and a significant cultural and intellectual center. As Alexandria thrived, Memphis's significance dwindled further. Even as the city's political importance waned, Memphis's cultural and religious significance remained. But over time, neglect and abandonment took their toll. Without the patronage of powerful pharaohs and the constant influx of wealth and people, the city slowly decayed. Temples and palaces that once stood tall and proud were left to crumble, their stones taken to be used in other cities' constructions. The city that was once the crown jewel of Egypt, a testament to its wealth and power, was slowly buried under the sands. Its grandeur, which had once been the envy of the ancient world, was reduced to ruins. What was left was a ghost town, a shadow of its former glory, its streets silent and its buildings empty. Memphis, once a bustling metropolis, was forgotten. Its temples, once filled with the sounds of worship and celebration, were silent. The streets that once echoed with the footsteps of pharaohs and commoners alike were empty. The city that had once been a beacon of civilization was left to the mercy of the desert winds and the relentless march of time. Once a bustling metropolis, Memphis fell into silence, its glory buried under the sands of time. Yet, the legacy of Memphis lives on, etched in the annals of history and the sands of Egypt. A city of ancient wonders, Memphis has given us more than just a glimpse into the past. Its remnants, buried under millennia of sand and time, have been brought back to light through painstaking archaeological excavations. These excavations have uncovered the city's grandeur, its secrets and its stories, sealed within the ruins of palaces, temples and statues. Each unearthed artifact, each fragment of a wall and each hieroglyph etched in stone allows us to piece together the mesmerizing story of this once mighty city. Recognizing the immense value of this historical treasure trove, UNESCO designated Memphis and its necropolis as a World Heritage Site in the late 20th century. This global recognition underscores the city's significance, not just as an archaeological site, but also as a testament to the cultural and architectural prowess of ancient Egypt. But the legacy of Memphis extends beyond its physical remnants. The city's enduring influence on art, culture and architecture is still palpable today. The grandeur of its architectural designs inspires modern architects, while its intricate art forms continue to fascinate artists and enthusiasts alike. The city's cultural practices, its religious beliefs, and its societal structures provide an essential reference point for scholars studying ancient civilizations. Moreover, Memphis's influence isn't confined to the academic or artistic realms. Its tales of glory and decline, of human ambition and resilience resonate with us all. They remind us of the indomitable spirit of human civilization, of our inherent desire to create, to build, to dream, and to leave a lasting legacy. Though its stones have crumbled, the story of Memphis continues to captivate us, a testament to the indomitable spirit of human civilization. The city may lie in ruins, but its legacy, like the spirit of its people, remains unbroken, echoing through the sands of time, reminding us of our past and inspiring us for the future.